I can't for this. It's a very big shame.
All right, then. Come
on, refinery. They don't have refinery.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We've got to move on now. Thank you very much for that. We got to move on. Somebody says that I'm very partial and partisan, that I don't allow people to talk in details about Rivers State government, but those people criticizing federal government, I allow them to talk their mind freely. J. Port Harcourt. I guess you're not an avid listener of the show, but then I would allow that pass, I'll allow that pass. Go ahead, 95.1fm. What's your name and where are you calling in from?
Good evening, my brother.
Yeah, good evening to you.
My name is Professor Ekiti. I'm calling for the United States.
All right, Professor Ekiti, welcome.
He come back and tell me what I see. If they will pack even those lorries that even carry food to come and carry court. Say they will pay, may they pay whether na 8,000 away. Say
8,000
before they cross. So I don't know. I can't ask myself, say, why they don't stop not to carry the food come, so that if this government wants make all of us die, it will die.
All right.
Because I see this Nigeria. If there's anybody get any power, if you see what they do for our area yesterday, my brother, you will shout.
All right, then. Thank you very much. We got to move on now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Professor Ekiti there. All right, keep your calls coming in. 0817 000 0951 and 0810-951-0951. Text and messages, of course, to the number 0701 933 9962. It is the platform on radio, and we're looking at 3 big trending issues, and we are sampling your opinions on the show. What is your take on this one? Tanker drivers complaining about continuous harassment, and by the way, like I said earlier, the federal government had come out to say that the tanker drivers are actually giving out essential services. So why then do we have people who are supposed to be under the orders and directive of the commander-in-chief going against the orders of the commander-in-chief? What is happening? Why is there a break in command? Because whether you like it or not, if petrol tankers stop entering Rivers State, a lot of things will go wrong. First of all, you will not be able to use your cars. You will not be able to use your generating sets. You will not be able to do a lot of things. Even PHEDC might not be able to supply us certain things as well. So there might just be a problem. So yeah, back to the phone lines. 95.1 FM. What's your name?
Hello.
And where are you calling from? Yeah.
Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
From Alabama.
All right, welcome quickly now, yeah?
From Alabama. See, tanker drivers, I don't know. They are not a special service. You didn't know what happened to Captain helicopter?
All right.
If you're careful, because everything now is politicized. They will see the river.
But are you saying the police? Are you saying the police officers at the borders are playing politics as well? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
They have been instigated. They have been persuaded so that they will eat. They will feed their family. Even they are not even. They are not even admitting. They are not even showing us the social gathering isolation. They are not doing it. Distancing, social distancing. They are not doing it. They are collecting much more money from the tanker drivers. And the River State government now. One day now you hear that they will do us tanker drivers. They will arrange them in the magistrate court, and they will send them to remand room.
Right.
I tell you, so they should.
Very much. Your point has been noted. Thank you very much. We got to move on now. Let's go to the final story, and then we'll probably do a roundup of the show. And this one says the medical doctor James negative for the virus. King on his Facebook page revealed that the patient withheld information about his travel history and COVID-19 test, adding that the index case had attended several public events. Now, according to the doctor, the index case visited the hospital on April 10 with complaints of fever and general body weakness, mouth dryness, and loss of appetite. King added that the patient claimed to have felt or fell ill for a few days and denied symptoms of cough, breathlessness, or palpitations. Now, I've asked this question before after my conversation with the index case. I think it was on Monday. I asked that question, and the question goes like this. And I mean, how do we ensure that people actually come out for testing? I mean, people actually come out for testing and say, you know what, I traveled to France, I traveled to Italy, I was in this country, in the UK, and they come out and tell, see, I might just have this symptom or that symptom, so that we can quickly stop the spread of coronavirus. How can we inspire people to? What could be what can we use as incentives to entice these people to come out and actually tell us what their health conditions are and what their travel history is? Because it is, see, the end, what do you call it now? And oh god, I'm beginning to mix up the NCDC has come out to say that we are getting to a state where everything might just get to a community level, where a full community might begin to test positive to coronavirus, and this is not to cause panic, but this is for us to begin to retrace our steps and what can we do? What can we do? 951 and 0810 951. I lost that one. Okay. Do call me back and let's have a conversation. This one says, let's see now. All right, okay, back to the phone lines. 0817 000 and 0810951091.
Hello,
yes, sir.
Hello, Calanda.
Yes, good
afternoon.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Yeah. Please, I just noticed something. Actually, people that are saying you're a little bit biased, I discover it's true.
You discovered is what?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you say discovered is what?
Don't you always saw them? You
haven't. You see, that's the problem with. Now, listen to me. You brought up an allegation.
And most of the time, the way you talk, the way you talk, like a big man, just carry yourself.
Interesting.
It's not fair.
All right.
Actually,
All right. All right. Thank you very much, Dan. Thank you very much, Dan. All right. I guess. What can I say? You all are not avid listeners. You don't listen to Today FM, because if you do, I don't criticize as a matter of fact. I actually deal with facts. I deal with facts, man. I deal with facts. Where were you when I was talking about the governor when he made an order, ducks to dawn, and then did it 360 the next day? Oh, you weren't around. Where were you when I talked about the people who were arrested because of a ducks to dawn order and then said it was misinterpreted? Oh my, Rivers people and politics. All right, back to the phone lines. 95.1 FM. What's your name, Edwin? Nobody's perfect. Okay.
Nobody's perfect.
Okay.
In them.
I'm not a troublemaker like you. Anyways, thank you, Obina, for calling back here. 95.1 FM. All right, turn off your radio set, please. All right, we lost that one. I wonder what is happening to the phone lines right about now. Probably having poor connection, but let's keep trying. If you cannot reach me, 1 and 0810-19339-962. 95.1 FM. What's your name and where are you calling in from? Hello. All right, I guess the network is really crap. Is government to place some amount of money to give each person that comes out for testing, and this is coming from John. We're looking for money, John. We're looking for money to be able to fully give palliative.
I just want to tell you that I'm dying of hunger here. I and my son are dying of hunger.
All right. To find a way to get back at, it's go back to the text message portal. This one says, good evening, Canada. I want to believe that these police officers are sent by their DPOs to extort money after gathering all the offerings for the day. They will go and share it.
I'm the same woman calling back.
Yeah, I got, but there's nothing I can do at this time. Just keep listening. When I get the government or PDP party chairman sharing the...
Hello, good evening, sir.
Turn off your radio set, please. The phone lines. I guess the engineers should come in and help me check it out, because I do not know why the calls keep going off and on. 95.1 FM. Oh, yet again. But this one says, Canada, you're really cautious in handling your programs so that 95.1 FM will not be like coveting helicopters. It is good for you and your radio station. Chiji from Port Harcourt. Chiji, if you know me, I fear no man. All right then. 95.1 FM. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello. Good
Yes.
evening.
Yeah. Good evening to you.
Okay, I'm Godfrey by name.
All right. Welcome.
I'm calling from other judge.
All right. Okay. Another one. 95.1 FM.
Money I borrowed to do business, they attacked me and continued. They didn't have no food to eat.
Do for me now. You do something for me so you can send me a message to that number. So we probably might be able to get something across to you. I'm not promising you, but probably just send me your number to the message portal number. Now, when you hear things like this, now 2 people in a row, by the way, 2 people in a row, and yet they're distributing palliatives. I still think that this is not the time to play the blame game. This is the time, whether you're APC, whether you're distribution of palliatives, that problem. The problem with many people in Rivers State is built to rural areas. And all you bother about is whether the PDP has not done or the APC has not done, which for me is senseless. How can we, when we have a blueprint as a people, then we can demand from the government? No. I lost that call. I'm beginning to get peace because a lot of people are hungry out there. A lot of people are starving out there. A woman called in earlier and said she and her child, she and her son. He said, Canada, see, these people are wicked and too sectional. With the way they live by one carton of Indomie alone, during election, they will know we are one, but now we are not one. This is one of the reasons why I don't go out. And I feel your pain. As I said, there is no failed, Mr. Law. But Mr. Law, you must have heard me. I mean, you listen to Today FM, right? You must have heard me argue the first day when that committee was set up and said, what about the civil servants? Why can't the civil servants be used to share these palliatives? Why? What do I know? Please, can you expatiate to our type promise in war, something of that nature? All right. This one says, Kala, that the sharing of the palliative, I can find another message saying that the person is hungry and the person is dying of hunger. Wow. It just says, good evening. I call for the removal of the palliative committee chairman in River State because he's a PDP man and he won't be honest and transparent with the distribution of palliative. He would embezzle all this material. They should replace him with a religious body. My pastor will do it perfect. I'm starving right now. Don't even know what to eat this night. Emma Kuchiku from Rumokoro. And this one says, okay, the woman from Igueche, I have your number now. I promise, I don't know, but I'm going to do something about it. But that's the much I can take on the show right about. It's time for Bits and Pieces. Stay tuned and more conversations coming your way after the news.
Every day, every hour, when the big stories break, depend on our 24-hour news team to bring you the latest. Today, 95.1 FM.
Today, 95.1 FM. Port Harcourt. News update.
All right, good evening and welcome to today's edition of Bits and Pieces on your premium talk. The unidentified man immediately left Ebonyi State have arrested a 75-year-old grandma, the septuagenarian, all siblings with their father, who is visually impaired, while she was sent to live with comfort. Narrating our ordeal, the victim revealed how her madam usually invited Taos to flog her whenever she committed any offense and also rubbed pepper all over her body. However, Comfort, who claimed to have regretted her actions, alleged that she had sought the permission of the girl's aunt before putting pepper in her eyes and private parts. One Adiniyi Akin